What's up, YouTube? Hey. Hi. It's your basement dweller. I'm spending a lot of time down here. Well, I actually spent a lot of time down here today. I was here since 7:30 this morning. And this is what I did. I worked a bunch. I did go upstairs to eat, and I came down and spent a lot of time reading through this, through the residency tenancy branch stuff. So here's the deal. I just moved to the bush, so I live in the middle of nowhere now. It's pretty cool. I love it. There's only 2,000 people in this town I live in. It's so small, and it's quiet, and there's just so much space. I love space, which I never found when I lived in Vancouver. So I live now in the middle of nowhere, and it's nice. But before I moved here, I've been here for about 2 months now, and 2 months ago. Actually, well, it's almost 2 months. Wow. No, that's not 2 months. 1 month. I'm sorry, 1 month. I can't count. I really can't count. And since I've been here, I just moved from a different place, and I used to live in the city, and I had this really, I'm not kidding you, it was a slumlord. I really had a slumlord as a landlord, and, he's given me a lot of grief, and I put in a dispute resolution process, applied for a dispute resolution and he's just ridiculous. It's just so frustrating. I mean, it's just so childish. The guy's just childish, and he's pissing me off. I registered so what happens is you apply for this dispute resolution, okay? And you get all this paperwork, and you have to fill it out and everything. You send it to the office, and then they review it, and then they send you, they tell you that you have to serve your landlord. I've never served anyone before, so I don't know what to do. So they told me that I had to register, send him all of the evidence backing up my story that the apartment was fine, that there were some issues with the apartment, that I was willing to work with him, but he never gave me time of day, stuff like that. And so I sent all of the evidence, and they said, you just register by mail. And they said that the registration process after 5 days was just, he was just served automatically. So I sent the stuff. It's been over a week now, and the guy has not fucking picked up, pardon my French, the paperwork. He's just sitting there. So during that time, he served me some paperwork saying that I owe him $3,000 so this is what happened. This is what I didn't do with the apartment. So I put some vinyl on the wall, and when I peeled the vinyl, some of the paint came off. So I didn't repaint the wall because I thought, well, I don't know, I've been renting for years now, because I ain't young, so I've been renting for a long time. And, I said, there was nothing on the agreement that said you have to paint the walls, so I didn't paint the walls. So he wants to charge me to paint the walls, and I didn't steam the carpets, which was my mistake. I just didn't have the time. I was really busy. I was trying to move and got caught up and didn't steam the carpets. But when he sent an email when we were talking, I agreed totally to go out and pay to have someone do it. And I said I would be willing to do that. Do you think he responded? No, he ignored me. And he kept ignoring me every step of the way. I would come up with a suggestion, he would ignore me. And you know what the funny thing is? He actually sent me an email saying that he agreed that when he gave me the apartment, it was a total mess. But now he was going to charge me to go get it fixed. Who says that shit on email? So I got that email together, and I have to wait now till May because that's how things are done in British Columbia. We have to wait till May. So I have to wait all this time while the guy still has my deposit and pet deposit. I have to wait until I get a hearing. And it's not like I have to show up in court. This hearing is over the phone. It's like an hour of someone's time on the phone listening to my side of the story and listening to his side of the story. And then spending 30 days making a decision on whether I get my money or he gets his money. It sucks. Okay? So I spent the entire day doing this stuff. This is what I did. I just did. I read this entire fucking residency tenancy branch. Know your rights and responsibilities. Resolve your issues. Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. Anyhow. So I've been kind of pissed off about that. So what am I going to do besides that today? I don't think I'm going to spend time down here in the basement. It's nice. And yesterday I did spend a lot of time. I mean, I was sitting here for hours. I was here till 3 o'clock in the morning, which kind of sucks because this morning I was really tired. So at lunchtime I had to go upstairs and take a snooze. Because I'm old. That's what old people do. Can't do those all-nighter things anymore. I'm too old for that shit. But, I'm going upstairs. I'm going to play some Call of Duty. Yeah, because old people like me play Call of Duty too. We like to play Call of Duty. And I'm going to cook. Because I have to cook for my family. Yep. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to do some dishes by hand. Because I moved to a much cheaper place so I could save some money to buy a house. So I'm sitting here living in a cheap place with no dishwasher. Can you believe no dishwasher? What time are we living in? The last time I did dishes was when I was 19 in college. And now I'm doing dishes by hand again. And it's a pain in the butt. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate doing dishes. You can give me any other chore. I don't mind even cleaning disgusting toilets, but I hate doing dishes. I hate it. But that's okay. I'm going to do the dishes because I have to cook some meal. So I'm going to make some food. And then I'm going to play some Call of Duty. And then I'm going to come downstairs. Maybe come downstairs to do another video. Maybe. I don't know. I like my basement dwelling living. It's kind of nice. It's away from everybody. It's quiet. It's peaceful. It's cold as hell. It's freaking cold. See these mittens here? These are for my basement living. For every day that I'm down here, I have to wear these things. I'm freaking cold. But, anyways, I'm not going to bother you guys anymore. Why can't my dishes be like the Roomba, or whatever this thing is called? I never know the name. That cleans automatically. I need a freaking dishwasher. See this shit? Do you realize that this is all I have to clean by hand? It's not a whole lot. I mean, granted, it's not a whole lot, but I hate it. I hate fucking doing dishes. Time to clean.